Hey loves, this is Jay from JYoungHealing, and this is going to be a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2020 mid-month. Let's hop right into the overall energy. Keep in mind this is general. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. The gender scenarios and the zodiacs can be interchangeable. This is a timeless video, and time is fluid. So whenever you're seeing this video is when you're meant to see it. Thank you so much again for your support, likes, comments, and shares. What's the overall energy for Scorpio? Please thank you. Scorpio, Scorpio. Overall energy for Scorpio. That one wants to come. See only love is the overall energy. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Lovely. Okay, so see only love. Let's pull a couple tarot on that to see why is the see only love card here for Scorpio. So I have the Hermit and the King of Wands. That's a lot of masculine energy there, okay? So some of you are trying to integrate femininity into your world. This doesn't mean being a feminine person. This just means balance. You're needing to soul search. Look how each of these are facing the same direction. And it's like they're looking to the feminine energy to be able to see only love. So you're trying to find balance right now, Scorpio. You might have a lot going on and you might need to turn inward and be a little solitude right now. But I feel like you need to do that in order to find that passion and drive and that compassion for self so that you can exude that energy and feel love for all things and people that are around you. So that's kind of like the energy of hold on. Okay. That's the energy that you're kind of exuding right now for either you're feeling this right now, you felt it earlier in the year or the month, or this is something that's coming towards you. And again, I feel like some of you could be in a phase of feeling anxious about some things, feeling worried about some things in your thoughts and your emotions about things with this moon in the back. But to remember to only see only love. That's going to get you through a lot of things, okay? Let's get some advice for you, Scorpio. What advice do you have for Scorpio? Crown chakra. Yep. So you're opening up. So I'm looking at the see only love card and the crown chakra card. So I feel like some of you are working on the crown and also the third eye chakra this month, okay? Really opening up some things so that you can start feeling love for self and love for all things. So the crown chakra is going to be something that's very important for you this month in being able to balance the masculine and the feminine and to be able to call in love and feel love in your life. So this is connected to the number 7, which is a very spiritual number. So some of you are doing some spiritual work this month, awakening, realigning, and you probably don't even have a choice right now with being in Mercury retrograde, that some things are coming back up that you thought may have been resolved that are not. They're coming back up again so that you can finally release them with this crown chakra energy here. Let's pull some tarot on that. Why is the crown chakra here? What is it that Scorpio is needing to work on? One more card, please. So I have the 7 of Swords, the King of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this could just be energy around you or in your chart. Okay, so I'm feeling like I don't know why I kept feeling like, first off, feeling a really strong energy right now. I feel like some of you have been lying to yourself about something. This doesn't mean everything, but I feel like some of you have been lying to yourself about something. Or some of you have been so strategic in your planning and just you've been so uber focused on the things that you need to do that you kind of let yourself just kind of fall away. meaning some of you probably have gotten sick because you're not taking care of yourself, or there is an energy of you are so focused on your to-do list, all of these goals and dreams that you have, that you're just really forgetting about you and what you need, self-care. I feel like that with this Seven of Swords here. Then we have the King of Swords. We have the King of Swords as well. And this is about mental clarity. I feel like some of you are trying to find some clarity, okay? I feel like you have the intellectual power to be able to do that, but I do feel like some of you have probably put that aside. Some of you are in over your head, and some of you are in your head and not listening to your heart as well, okay? So you're needing to find some sort of discipline, and that discipline is balance. You're needing to find some sort of balance in your life right now. Because whatever it is that you're experiencing with this Ten of Wands, it's very heavy. It's a lot going on emotionally for you with the Ten of Wands. And some of you have a lot of responsibility. You're working really hard. You might be stressed out about things, but you're trying to be accomplished. But there's just so much going on that you're forgetting about yourself, and it's really time for you to refocus that energy on opening up your crown chakra so that you can receive divine messages. That's what Spirit is saying. When you are able to see divine messages, you're able to see only love, because it's truth. Love is truth, okay? So that's the energy that I'm picking up. As far as your advice is working on your crown chakra, you could do that through meditation. You can do that through connecting through journaling. That's exactly how I actually started connecting with my guides, was through meditation and journaling. But I did a lot of journaling, connecting with my guides. And of course, it was kind of a tricky thing, because you're like, is this just me in my head writing? But you get into this trance-like state, and you're realizing that the thoughts are being given to you. You're not even thinking anymore. You're just putting a pen to paper, and things are just flowing through you. And that's how I was able to tap into my truth, is by journaling and telepathically connecting with my guides and angels. So you could do that. Some of you can do yoga as well. That's definitely going to help align body, mind, and spirit. You can see an energy healing, do some sort of body works, just so that you begin to start to feel aligned, feel in balance in your masculine and feminine energies, because there's a lot of heavy energy going on for you right now. And I feel like you're trying to stay true to yourself, but there's just so many moving parts that are happening right now. And you're kind of being pulled in, these different directions. Your head is all over the place right now, Scorpio. And right now, what you need to do is tune in and relax your mind. And this can happen through meditation, journaling, yoga, reconnecting in nature. Also doing breathing techniques is also going to be a good source for you as well, to help you align body, mind, and spirit this month, okay? Let's pull the outcome for you. What is the outcome for Scorpio? Outcome for Scorpio for February mid-month. Outcome for Scorpio. All of those wanting to fall out. The top card was, oh, that's nice too. I was looking at this. I'm going to put it back, but it's soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay. So look at that. Soul tribe. Calling in your family. Asking for help, Scorpio. You don't have to do everything by yourself. But your soul family is your divine team, your guides and angels, and reconnecting by opening your crown chakra is going to help you reconnect to your soul family. The outcome for you are boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And that's not taking on too many tasks right now, because you're needing to find alignment right now. Look how in the center of this, I don't know if you guys can see it, you see how the lights are going down the center, the chakras are being aligned. You have to find alignment this month, and it's going to be through the advice that was given to you. Why is the boundaries card here for Scorpio? Okay. So I pulled the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Death card, one major arcana. So I'm feeling like in the center with this Nine of Cups in reverse, you're trying to find some inner happiness, and you're not going to find this until you find alignment, okay? Some of you are focused way too much on material things, and it should be more about inner happiness. Maybe some material things will give you inner happiness, but that's not the end all be all, okay? But there's an energy of you lacking true joy right now, okay, with that Nine of Cups. It doesn't mean that it's right now, but this is the outcome of some of you might be feeling this way with everything that you have going on. Because the Seven of Pentacles here is like something you've been doing, like a seed that you have been you've been planting for a while. You've been working on it. You've been working on this long term, and you want to persevere. You want this work to pay off because you've been so diligent. You've been so diligent about, investing the time and energy into it. And I feel like that time and energy that you've put into that is time to now put in yourself. So I feel like by the end of this month, you should be feeling like I need to put more time, invest more time and energy into myself, because all that material stuff, it's great. And you're meant to have whatever it is that you want to have, but you're not going to have it if you're running yourself down into the ground. Okay, so that's what that is. And then the Death card comes in reverse. So some of you could be resisting change. You might feel that you could be resisting change. But this is also about new beginnings and transformation. Okay, the Death card in reverse and upright are pretty much the same. It's like it's the endings and beginnings. So it doesn't matter if it's, up or down. But you're going to be experiencing a change in the way you go about your day-to-day life and routines. I feel like this is going to be like an awakening phase coming for you, learning, your boundaries. What do you need to set better boundaries around? I feel like you need to really create some sort of daily routine where you're taking care of yourself and everything else falls in line second and third and fourth and so on. So you're going to be getting to the phase where you have understood that you've invested a lot of time and energy into those things, and now it's time for you to invest the time and energy into yourself, because maybe your body is now telling you, okay, I need you to pay attention to me now, and that might show up in the form of sickness. That might show up in the form of body aches. Some of you might be feeling nauseous this month or even vomiting. But aches and pains, I'm also feeling back aches for some of you as well. This is your body asking you to slow down. So pay attention to it, listen to it, and all will be well. Everything's going to unfold the way that it should unfold. But this month, the remainder of this month is really about finding balance between the masculine and the feminine energies. And really take advantage of this Mercury retrograde right now. Things that are coming up to be released, let it go. And you can let this go through this, working through this crown chakra energy of opening up to the spiritual realms and asking your guides and angels to help you see only love. Okay? All right, Scorpio. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Give this a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. And I will see you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your month. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.